Well, hi guys. This is just a little vlog because I know I've been putting on my live journal all this stuff that's been happening. Thought I'd try and kind of condense it into a more concise. Obviously, I'm not thinking bright today. Anyway, so here's basically what the last week has been like. I got suspicious that things were gonna go weird when I called to tell them I couldn't go to Salt Lake because we were snowed in, and this was whatever there was, March 27th, and I called this woman. I wish I could remember her name because I'm really concerned now, and I found out that my email address was off. There's a 27 in my email address that had got put in as a 28, and so that explained why I hadn't been getting all those emails that everyone else was getting. And ever since then I've been kind of concerned because I think I'm a little suspicious. I still haven't gotten an email from them. I'm a little suspicious that she just never went in and changed it, and that might also be why I got my my letter for attractions, which we'll get there. But I had told her I can't make it to Salt Lake, but I will fly down to San Francisco and audition there. And they said, "Oh, okay. I'll make a note that you want to change it," which I thought sounded weird, like that she wasn't going to change it and it was just somebody else would, but she didn't know who. That made me a little nervous, but I went with it. And then last Tuesday, I came home to discover that I had been accepted into attractions. And that made me uncomfortable because I hadn't auditioned yet. And so within seconds I was like, and I call. I remember his name because, man, I'm starting to get nervous. He said I could still audition, and if I passed I could still be a character performer, so don't accept my attractions exception quite yet. So I said, okay. So I'm already nervous because the envelope for my exception was postmarked April 11th, and I didn't get it until it was Tuesday the 15th. And so I don't know if I had 2 weeks from when it was postmarked or 2 weeks from when I received it, but that's kind of an important amount of time for me because my auditions were Friday in San Francisco, as some of you know, and some of you want to know how it went. I get the worst audition fright. It's not even stage fright. I could be up on a stage and be fine. It's the idea of not being chosen yet, I guess? I don't know. But I can't audition, and I spent 3 days prior just entirely eating out, because I was in San Francisco, and right before we left, my family and I all went out to dinner together, and I just ate a lot of really salty things, and went up like a pan size. I gained 5 pounds in a few days, which is plenty. So I wasn't fully confident about my audition, but the whole time I smiled. Oh man, did I smile. I couldn't do anything else, and you could watch me right now. I could go do that whole dance and look okay at it. But I froze up. I couldn't think, but I smiled, and I saw the judge looking at me a few times, which I'm hoping is a good thing, because you'd think that, you know, they would take one look and see the presence or the character or whatever they want to call it and move on. I was also a little upset because I'm 5'5" and I got measured at 5'3 3/4 again, and so that means no on princesses, unless somehow she thought I was a Snow White or a Jasmine or a Ariel. We'll just have to see. Since the girl that measured me is the girl that judged me, I guess she could also change her mind if she saw something she liked later. I don't know. Because I was 5'5", I'm not 5'3". Let's see. So, we'll see how that goes. Maybe I don't have much to worry about, but in any case, today I went and checked my email, and I had a letter from my school's campus rep saying, "Oh, it looks like you decided not to do the college program." Well, that's okay. And I don't know why I got that, because, and I don't know, maybe they're told to send it, like, right before your time's up, so they can be like, oh, or if somehow I've missed some other deadline. So, in any case, but I didn't get it until 4 here, which is 7 o'clock there, so there's no reason to even try to call. So, first thing tomorrow morning, I am going to be up and calling Disney just constantly. If anyone could give me Jay's email or phone number or something. Like I said, I'm not getting emails for some reason. I'd like to talk to him to see if I can find out if I passed or not. And I need to call recruiting and ask them. So anyway, just a real quick, that's what's going on right now. Anyway, that I saw Erica had asked why I was frustrated with the college program, and it just feels like the last few weeks that's all I have been able to think about, because it always seems like there's something catching me off guard, telling me, oh, you're doing attractions even though you haven't auditioned yet, and oh, you decided not to do it, and so, but since I don't have to worry about being fat, I have got my kettle-cooked barbecue lays, and the ultimate comfort food, white chocolate Oreos. I hope you can see that. White chocolate Oreos. They are amazing, and they only make them at Christmas time. And in fact, I couldn't find them anywhere, either in Washington or in Florida this year. But then in February, I went with my friend to a Rosars in Spokane, and they had some. So I don't know if these are 2 years old or what, but I bought 4 boxes, and then I ate one, and then I opened this one. So as you can see, I've already eaten 4, and at 100 calories per cookie, you don't want to eat many more than that in like a week. But this is my recovery process. If it weren't a Monday night, you would see me with a beer, but I wasn't quite in the drinking mood, although the coffee shop girls were really excited that I would be able to drink with them now. You'll have to learn that I'm a beer snob, and I don't drink any of those, like, Natural Ice or Keystone or whatever your cheap beer is in your Milwaukee's Best or PBR or any of that. Like, I can't do it, but I love beer. So, Washington's the second biggest state for microbreweries, so I'm really picky. In Florida, you'll see me drinking a lot of Blue Moon, even though it's from Portland, because it's pretty good. If I had to go really mainstream, I would have Amberbach, maybe a Killian's, but those are my 3 comfort foods. And that's all I have to say. So, thank you for asking about my auditions, and that's it. I'll talk to you guys next time. If you want to hear me talk about any topic about the college program, let me know, and I'll be glad to let you know what I know. Oh, my eyes. I don't know why they look so tired. Anyway, bye guys.